We all pull up. We got the guys on the gate. They can't get relieved. So they said, Owen, you take the fourth floor. And then one guy would start at the first floor, and we were going to go like this, up and down, and hopefully we'll find out. I don't think the fight's still happening, but the brothers came in and said, no, we was throwing down with these Marines. They were jumping people. And I was like, all right. So I go to the fourth floor. Why do I go to the fourth floor? And one of the guys that was jumping people are on the fourth floor. And I'll never forget this as long as I live. The drinking fountain was pulled out of the wall. And I was like, that's different. It smelled, I'll never forget this smell. It smelled like blood, piss, and sweat is what it smelled like. And I saw some blood on the wall. Not like a murder scene, but there was definitely somebody got some bloody noses and some black eyes. And then there's a guy at the end of the hallway, and he's got the skinhead starter kit. So he had the jean shorts, he had the Doc Martens with the, I think it was red shoelaces, and then he had no shirt on. And he was a big swole dude. And I'm a big guy. And he's pissing in the hallway. He's just pissing. I'm going, what? First I was thinking, fuck, I should have took the first floor. Why does that have to happen on the fourth floor where I'm at? So I'm telling him, I said, hey man, I gotta see your hands. He does this, flicks me off. Keep in mind, his back's to me. I don't know what he's got in front of him, even though he didn't have a shirt on. He flicks me off, and I'm going, oh, come on. I said, bro, I got to see your hands. And he just pissed it in the hallway, right? I was like, oh, come on. So now I'm like, dude, I got to see your hands. So now he's backing up towards me real slow. And I'm going, what's he doing? So now I unholster my gun, and I go, wait a minute. They told me in the police academy 90% of the cops, or 80%, never pull out their weapon. I said, why am I now in the top 10 or 20%? I'm about to pull it out. And the second I was about to pull it out, he turned around, right? He zipped up. But thank God he put his dick away. Zipped up. I holster my gun. The minute I holster my gun, he starts running at me. I go, oh, shit. So he runs at me, and I remember my hand, he had a bald head. My hand slipped on his head, and I got him right here. So I got him like in a half headlock, and we're kind of wrestling a little bit. And his face is right where my gun is, right? So I'm sitting there and we're wrestling, and I could feel him starting to lift me up. I'm like, oh, shit. He about to slam me. Because he's clearly stronger and bigger than me. So I'm like, we're fighting it. But good thing is I think he's drunk, and it's slippery, so he can't get good footing. So finally, we kind of like fall back into the wall together. And when we fell back, he kind of ran away. He was running away. As he's running away, I could hear the dog coming. It's coming up the stairs. And then right when I don't know what he was about to do, that dog came running down the hallway, and he turned around and put his hands up, the skinhead dude, and that the dog handler was like, whatever his command was, heel! That dog just sat down right before he was about to jump and latch on. And that guy was like, I just remember he got on his knees, he put his hands like this. I'll never forget as long as I live. He had the shirt on, and across his abdomen, in the same like font and everything, where he had Thug Life, this guy had Suicidal across his abs, in the same half arch. And I go, oh, he's got tats everywhere, right?